Happy New Year, everybody. Kelly McCarty with Celebrity Wine Review. It's almost 2010 and I can't wait. And I also can't wait to show you guys not wine today, champagne. Very excited, very excited. I've got two for you. One is, they're both French, but one is 40 bucks and one is $9.99. And I think that, hopefully, I think that I will go for the $9.99 if I like it. My guy, Howie at Trader Joe's, suggested this, and I'm gonna open that in a second. But first, I already opened this one. I cheated. This is Veuve Clicquot, and it's champagne, obviously, but it's called champagne, whereas this is not called champagne because this is from the Champagne region of France. So technically, if it's not made in the Champagne region, they can't say it's champagne on the label. They're calling that guy something else, but technically, it's champagne. Okay. So this guy comes in, they do a pink label, it's a rosé, they do several different versions of this, but this is the $40 and I think it's a great go-to, last minute going to a party. And so let's just try a little, always tip your glass. Beautiful, gorgeous, bubbly bubbles. All right. So to me, I think it smells very fruity and sort of, I don't know, do bubbles, can you smell bubbles? Okay, let's just try it. It's like, wow. It's like a million little bubbles dancing on my tongue and I love it, really. It's fruity. It tastes on the dry side to me a little bit. Kind of that lingering, it's not a bad thing, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. But I think this is a pretty popular champagne, if you're into champagne. And I don't drink a lot of it, but I know that if I show up at a party with a bottle of Veuve, people are happy. Super happy. Disco ball. I love a disco ball. Okay, so let's get rid of that. And my guy at Trader Joe's, Howie, he assured me that I was going to love this, and I love the price. So one of my goals for the new year is to really work hard and save more money. We have to do it. We have to do it. Oh, that's Gabriel. Okay, let's pop this one. I always like to twist the cork just a little bit so it's not like a full like blast, you know what I'm saying? But if it does blast out, just, you know, I'm not saying guzzle it, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. All right. Okay, so this guy, don't ask me to pronounce this correctly, but I'm gonna try. A Crémant de Bourgogne. I know. You can email me and tell me how to really pronounce it and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, like I said, so this is called a Brut Reserve because they can't call it a champagne. It's not in the region. And Howie was telling me literally, like, if this is the line and this is Champagne region and this is not, if you take a step over, you can't call it champagne. But technically, you know, it is because it's made in the same way that this is made. So it's called a champagne method. That's how they do it. All right, let's try this. Okay, this tastes or smells even fruitier to me, which I kind of like. Oh, wow. That's got so many fruity flavors going on. And to me, this is really smooth. really, really smooth. And I think I prefer it. But this is great. But this is great, $9.99. I love Trader Joe's. So anyway, I was thinking about, my New Year's resolutions, and I don't always really make them because I try to kind of make goals throughout the year and just keep trying to move forward. But I do have one this year. I might have more by the end of the night if I keep drinking champagne. But one of my goals is to learn sign language so that I can talk to my friend, he's my favorite barista at Starbucks. And I think that'll be a really cool thing. So I already got the book, Signing for Dummies. I'm gonna start there, and then I'm looking for a class. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. And I'm looking forward to this time next year being really good at it. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm also planning on doing a lot more bedazzling this year. Who says that? That's really dumb. But it's true, I bedazzle. Don't ask me what, because the next show I'm probably gonna show you and you're just gonna be like, what is going on? One thing I did learn, you can't drink too much wine when you're bedazzling, because you start with these crystals and you go perfect line, and then all of a sudden it starts going like that. Don't bedazzle and drink. Anyway, have a wonderful, happy, safe New Year, and I'll see you back in 2010. Yeah! I would blow this, but it doesn't work. See ya!